Whoa. We're back for some Bleach Soul Resonance, and today we're going to be taking a look at Zaraki Kenpachi's various animations, both his summoning and his actual gameplay. And boy, oh boy, did I see some of these, and it's some absolute heat. We're also going to be talking a bit more about whether the leaks confirm a Slash or Strike character. I'm not going to lie, there is a part of me that is only like, oh, he's 95% a Slash character. Of course, we'll know long before he's actually in the game. And by long, I mean probably like tomorrow or the day after, because he's coming very, very soon. But I will say that I'm still not fully 100% like, oh my god, he is Slash 100%. I do think that if you're wondering if you should pull for Gin now or Kenpachi, literally just wait until it's revealed. Like, it's going to be revealed before Gin goes away. Almost certainly. I really struggle to imagine they're going to pull like a, oh, the game goes into maintenance, Gin is gone, and now you can see the typing. We'll probably know. So let's check them out. Man. He's actually like, he's actually like everything I wanted. It's so funny, man. Like, if you are a fan, and you can see Matt down here, pulling 11th anti-Dokkan units, then pulling best unit in the game, Zaraki Kenpachi, like, man, they are not fucking around in this game. They make every character look like the coolest dude in the world. So, sorry again. Okay. So there's that summon animation once more. So clean. Okay, big ol' slashes. These look really good, by the way. Okay, Kenpachi's one of those characters that, man, that looks awesome. Kenpachi's one of those characters that I'm glad exists in this format, because I could see a company other than the one that makes this, like, really sort of underselling him, really using very much base principles when it comes to his visuals. But they went out of their way to play with the format, to play with the medium, and involve his Ryatsu in a way that is very, very visually fun. So yeah, it's super cool. That looks great. Yeah, that is such a sleek transit. Like, it's not like it's, oh my god, it's so hard to see, but it's just the attention to detail when it comes to this game is so fun. So he gathers the energy, it goes blue first, it goes gold then blue, so nice looking. He slams down, creates this wave like fucking Moses splitting the Red Sea. All of that same energy gathers, and then it's in his sword. That is so sick looking. Man. That is so sick, man. Ugh. What the hell? This is like, I mean this, like, I'm not trying to glaze, you know, my channel's been doing very well since I started covering Bleach Soul Resonance, so obviously it seems like one of those things where it's like, oh, it behooves you to glaze, right? But like, this, I was playing Arknight's Enfield, and I was like, yeah, this game's pretty cool. There's a lot of systems and stuff that are interesting, and it's one of those games where the character designs don't really keep me. There's just, it's a waifu game, ultimately, right? There's a few cool characters here and there, and some of the girls do look cool, but predominantly it's like a waifu game. Even with as polished and as pretty as that game is, just the way that they realize these Bleach characters in Bleach Soul Resonance, like, wows me more than the game that looks like it costs like $1 billion to make, you know, in the case of Arknight's Enfield. I don't know. Like, that shit looks really good, man. Ooh, what? That just looks so great. With it's still like, it's still sort of heating. I would love, and I've said this, we just finished watching the Genki Damatsuri, which is the Dragon Ball sort of festival, sort of announcement stage, and I would have loved, I know it's like, oh, you want more gacha. It's not really that I specifically want more gacha, but if this team was also doing Dragon Ball, I'd be there day one, man. Look at how good this looks. Can you imagine? Bang. Oh. Same with, like, I don't know if you, and this is going to be a rant video, a yap video, by the way, so, you know, if you're not into me listening to me yap and like gush and stuff, you know, it's fine. But it kind of like reminds me that like I played JJK Phantom Parade for a bit, but one of the big things is that I feel like they weren't sort of stepping up the animation quality at a rate that I found like acceptable. And I would really, as good as JJK, like JJK has a lot of like hand-to-hand combat in it. And while JJK has its like own issues, one of the things it doesn't really struggle with is like having fun fights. Imagine if they made JJ characters in this engine. What? Look at this. Ooh. You're telling me that those JJK auras wouldn't look good pulling this off? Like those like scratchy, sort of like blobby JJK auras? This shit would look peak, man. Yes, that looks so good. Ugh. Eye patch comes off. We get that shot that I put in the thumbnail before. Like, God. I'm so glad, by the way, because I was kind of worried. This is his counter, I believe. I was sort of worried that, yeah, it is his counter. I was sort of worried. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. That his ultimate would just be that stab we saw, but it's so much better than we could have imagined. By the way, this is awesome. I said it before, I would have loved and I'm gonna butcher his name again. I forget how to pronounce it, like Noitora or whatever. I would love him in the game as like the Adankar to pair with Kenpachi, but obviously we're probably getting like Nell or Grimjaw after. But this would have been cool because this character, he's a menace, but his weapons and his transformation are really cool looking to me. But yeah, here's the counter. Looks super great. Yep. I believe this should be the attack where, obviously, I don't speak Chinese or what have you, but I believe this should be the attack where if he gets attacked during it, he does an extra move. Pretty cool. I think this is probably like a hold, like you're holding the button. And here's his actual like ultimate, which is the Kendo Slash, which is, if you guys don't remember, I believe, don't take my word for it, because as I always say, it's been literally, over a decade since I watched this, but this should be the slash where he reveals that he never swings his weapon with two hands because he would just crush people. Oh, the Kendo Slash. That is so sick. What? That is the craziest character, man. Is that not just the craziest kid? That is so cool. Obviously, like, he's Kenpachi, so I'm definitely glazing. Like, I'll say that. I'm glazing. Obviously, like, I'm just excited because he's a Kenpachi. I'm sure there were some people that probably felt this way about Toshido. Obviously, there were people that felt this way about Aizen. Obviously, there were people who felt, I felt this way about Gin. But, yeah, it is. Let me see if I could. Is this a summon animation? Yeah, here it is. I will say I saw this. What is he? And someone said, the new channel said slash. And then we also saw people saying he's obviously a strike DPS character. Very puzzled why people think he's slash. Striker without a doubt. Is he confirmed to be a slash? He's strike 100%. The quad boss is thrust and strike. So yeah, so that is where I wanted to land on this. So I'm gonna go in game and I'll be right back. So this literally just got re-added. You can see we can't even fight him yet. You can only do training. This guy is weak to strike and thrust, right? He's weak to strike and thrust. He will probably still be here because round 1 of this week. The week just rolled over, and by the time the 30th comes, we should still be on this guy for another 2 days, I believe, if that checks out. Which means that the newest character will get a day of fighting a boss that he is not effective against. Quote unquote, not effective against, I think. So it is odd if he ends up being slash, which is why I say, if you have been watching people, if you've been following leaks, and you're like, well, he's slash, so I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna go, I already have Bankai Ichigo, I'm just gonna summon, I'm going on Gin, I'm on Gin. Like, just wait like 2 days. He's coming out on the 30th. as of recording this video, it is the 26th. This video will launch on the 27th. In a day or two after that, you will have known what this character is without a shadow of a doubt. So even though everyone's saying slash, you know, obviously Yachiru is right here, and she's a slash, and the lieutenants line up a lot of times with the captain's, you know, SSR. Just wait. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Because regardless of any leak or what have you, they could always change it. One, remember that for a little bit in the files, he was a spirit character for whatever reason. They could always change it. One, and two, there's obviously an incentive to add a strike character, right? Just wait. It's nothing to just wait a day. There are a few things leading us to believe that he could be strike, and they're all available in game. I mean, he's literally recommended type strike here as well. So strike here, and then going in here also wants strike, with the other one being thrust, which is our current SSR. I'm not saying, oh, this is like the hint that no one's talking about. I'm just saying, like, you literally are not incentivized to spend on Geen right now. Geen has 3 days until he goes away. It is the 26th right now. In 3 days, it'll be the 29th. And we would have been able to, like, see what the character is doing before maintenance. Now, if it starts getting close to the 29th and they haven't shown anything, you could hit that button. If you, like, really want Geen and you have Bankai Ichigo or something, sure, you could hedge your bets. But as of right now, I know all the leaks are pointing to, oh, he's this, he's that. But let me tell you something. Let me get up close to tell you something. They seem to love tricking us. They do. It's true. They seem to love going, you thought you knew what we were doing? You don't know nothing. So let's just try to be as, you know, responsible as possible when it comes to using our gacha currency, and not just like pull on vibes. So there is that. Again, it serves the game much better for him to be strike. Yoruichi is the only real strike character of merit right now. It's not that Sajin Komomura is just so woefully bad, or that Nemu is just so woefully bad. It's just that they are just like inarguably much worse than the characters sort of around them, and that is a big deal. Yoruichi is fine. Like, she's not bad at all, but she's just kind of fine. Yes. So a little bit of diffusion there. There is a push from them that he could be strike, unless they just decide to replace the content when he drops, which they could, depending on when the days line up. So there's that. But yeah, Kenpachi, you look amazing, the man that you are. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the club. We all go make it, and peace.